Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today we have a full body workout. We're gonna be doing hybrid exercises with some lighter weight. So grab those dumbbells and let's get to it. All right, hello team, it's time to get started. I'm super excited to be here with you today. We have a total body workout, a full body, because we're gonna be doing hybrid exercises that will utilize our legs, our core, our upper body, okay? For today's equipment, minimal. So this is a nice one to show up to, get it done and get out. I'm using a set of 15s and 20s as a reference, okay? Most of this is body weight. We have some hard ab work going on here today. Do your best, okay? Make sure we don't feel any lower back pain during this workout. And what else? A little bit of cardio, a little bit of movement. So let's go ahead and get started. We just need to warm up a tad bit. So let's just go ahead and move through the shoulders. Let's do shoulder rolls. That feels really good. I want you to shrug up and back and around. I'll try to cue you in on these Tabatas that we'll start with. They're fast. They're 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, okay? If we don't get it right that first round, we have a second round, and we're also gonna come back through it again later, okay? So don't worry about it. We'll have some windows to help you out. Pay attention to those. Let's go forward with that shoulder roll. There you go. Nice work. Give me a smile. I don't know. How are you feeling today? All right. All right. You'll feel energized and great after this workout. Promise you. Say that. I shouldn't promise those things, huh? All right. Let's just twist it out. Just twist. Oh, it's one of those days I just feel like, you know, maybe a dance a little bit to warm up today. Take it easy. Don't take anything too serious. We're going to just get through this. We're going to move well today. We'll add some dumbbells. We'll add some strength. We'll add some challenges, okay? Woo. Now, it's a 2-round. We're going to do 2 rounds of this big circuit that I have for you. Nice work. Let's go windmill, touchdown, toe to toe. 2 rounds today. That makes it a quick 30-minute, get you in and out. But if you have time and energy, we're gonna go a 3rd round, okay? I'm not gonna go on it with you. You can just hit play, go back to one of those rounds and hit play again and do it a 3rd time for me, okay? But that's up to you. That's up to you. Otherwise, if it's nice where you are, go out and get a good walk after this. Get some fresh air. That's what I would advise you to do. All right, nice work. All right, let's go ahead. Let's just go down to a small plank here. We are gonna work core, but let's turn it on. So with those toes pressed in on those forearms, I just want you to draw the belly button in. Hold it here with the shoulders over the elbows. We're almost to time. We have about 30 seconds. So drive those toes in, heels back, squeeze the glutes, the thighs, draw it in and up. Just activate that core a little bit. Wake it up before we get started. Woo, great job. Let's come down. We're gonna find our back here. Actually, let's go into a nice bulldog here to hold until it's time. So now the knees hover here, okay? Shoulders over elbows. Drawing in and up with that belly button again. There we go. All right, nice work. We're gonna find our back. We have crunches, feet down, 20 seconds. Here we go. We wanna lift those shoulders and the shoulder blades up off the floor. Draw that belly button in. Pull those ribs down. Excuse me. Sorry about that. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Rest. We're going to march. Okay, we're going to reach and we're going to pull in and tuck towards those knees. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drawing that belly button in and up, protecting ourselves. March it out. Now, if that neck feels like it's straining today, I haven't been sleeping well, I'm gonna hold on to my head and support it. My neck hasn't felt great lately with a lack of sleep. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna bring our feet in, hips up, kick it out, and lift. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick out, lift up. That's it. 20 seconds. You can kick high if that's where we need to be. Out. Maybe you just work on trying to lift those hips today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh, okay. Now we have our feet up, crunch, a hard one. We're gonna lift up here and reach for those toes. You can also support your head. I'm gonna go for support. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Blow that air out. And as we're doing that, we're pulling the ribs in. 3, 2, and 1. More crunches this time, feet down. Oh, big breath, team. We've got this today. Yes, we do. 3, 2, and 1. Blow that air out. Lift up and down. Remember, we don't want to just pull and work our neck. We want to lift the shoulders and shoulder blades up. Blow that air out. Draw in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have that march, okay? Right here again with that head. If you want to support it, march it in with that support. 3, 2, and 1. Or pull it in. Give it a little hit here. Could have stood up for this one. I thought I'd keep us at the floor. It's been a while since we've just pushed through some abs. If you feel back there, march with a bent knee, okay? 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Nice work. Kick it out. Am I yawning during this workout? We're gonna kick it out enough. Exercise 3. I'm so sorry. That's not motivational. Kick it out. I lay down on the floor, but the first thing my body wants to do is just take a nap every single time. Who else feels that way? Put me on a couch or in a car or on the floor and I'm out. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. Feet are in the air for this crunch. No, I've been up since 2:30 in the morning. It was a rough night. I apologize. 3, 2, and 1. We're reaching here or holding, and I'm going to hold and support. There you go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we finished that Tabata. Let's just point those toes out. We don't have much rest here. We're gonna move right into a squat to press. Alternating arms. I'm going with 15s on this one, okay? 15s. It's a full minute long intervals. That's why we're just gonna focus on 2 rounds. Squat to press. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, push, squat, push. There you go. We're just gonna alternate this since it is a full minute. Now, if maybe you have lighter weights there and you've outgrown those weights, I would suggest trying to push each time so that the shoulders get a little bit of workout, okay? If you have some weight that's challenging you, we'll go with these singles. There you go. Up and down. We're halfway, team. Keep going. It's long today. This is conditioning, a little strength conditioning. A little more endurance as we work longer intervals, moving our entire body. Much like it would be if you were at home, cleaning, working in the yard, doing something very physical for the day. If you're on vacation, you're hiking or moving around a city, seeing sights, you're gonna get tired. 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna make sure that you feel energized and well enough and healthy enough to do all those things without hurting yourself. Or just getting so tired that you can't enjoy it. All right, we have a row to stand for 1 minute. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna have 20s here. Row, release to stand. Push those hips back. Give me a row. Stand. That's all we're doing for 1 minute. That's it. Shoulders are down and back. They're out of your ears. Shoulders are out of your ears. My head, your head, is in line with the spine. So we're not looking out front here, okay? We're just kind of out ahead here with that head in line with the spine. We're halfway, team, halfway. Just to give you an idea of where we're going today. We're working long, mixing it up on the body. We're there, you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, a walk out to a push-up. All right, if we're gonna stay young, we need to be able to get to the ground and back up. This is a great one. Your push-up can be from your knees, okay? You don't have to be at your toes on this, but we'll still get down to the ground and back up again. Something I love to do. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Kneeling or toe, push up, walk it back in. Good, and I'm gonna stay low, but you can come up high. In fact, it's not a bad idea to just practice getting up and getting back down. All right, let's do that today. The focus is good movement, mobility, all right? Being able to move freely and well. So let's move all the way through that. We're not focused on how many push-ups we get in today, just the fact that we can get down, do one, and get back up. All right, good job. Yeah, I like it, I like it. We're here, we're doing it. We're growing younger together. Woo, for ageless strength. Back down. And a lifetime of confidence, right? That's what I want for you guys. I'm reaching overhead because it feels good on the shoulders. a little arm jumping jack there. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Just one time through there. We're just gonna keep moving through this, okay? Now I've got a doozy for you, and we're gonna stay a minute on each side, so do your best. We're gonna do a narrow squat, so your feet are within hip width, and we're gonna come over to that lateral lunge, narrow squat, lateral lunge for 1 minute. We'll have some rest. We'll go in on the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Narrow, lateral, narrow, lateral. Good, and we're gonna do body weight, and we're gonna see if we can take it up a little quicker. So we just kind of bounce back and forth into this. And out, and out, good. In, and out, in, and out. That's all we're doing. If we need to slow it down, that's fine. Woo, we're halfway. We're staying with this side. That doesn't mean switch today. All right, we're gonna burn it up and we're gonna turn to the other side. That's it. Did you start your watch, team? Did you start your watch? I know. I hear people say, oh, you're worried about that watch. I know. We don't have to. We're here, we know it. We got through this. But I do like to look at it. It's motivating for me. 3, 2, and 1, rest. We're headed to the other side, all right? We're elevating here. We're gonna bring it up again on that last minute today. You'll kind of see the breakdown in the description if you wanna see it. Other side, remember that narrow squat. Your feet don't have to be touching unless you have really tiny hips, but within hip width, okay? So pretty narrow. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Narrow squat, and then out to that lunge. Narrow step, narrow step. So we can kind of stay low here, so we're not fully coming up, but if you want to fully come up and step it out, full squat, and out a little slower, we can. Otherwise, you're just gonna kind of do this quarter narrow squat to tap out here, okay? Think about it that way. It's a little quicker, it's under tension the whole time. Whew. And we're halfway. Out and back, good job. Tap and go. Tap, go. There you go. Feels good if you want that burn. Otherwise, go through those full range of motions. Out, narrow squat all the way up, lateral lunge. All the way up, narrow squat, full there, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. All right, on this one, we're gonna go low jack out, tap. This is all low impact, and in, kick, okay? Out to the other side, tap it out, and kick, all right? We're just building here, keeping that heart rate elevated for us, getting some conditioning in on this heart. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Out, kick, out, kick. Good. Just a low jack there. Whoop, kick, out, and kick. So the same leg that I'm tapping out, I'm kicking with. Side, front, side, front, side, front. 1 minute here. Woo! This is a fun one, right? I always love anything that has a jumping jack in it or some form or version of a jumping jack. We are halfway, 30 more seconds. We'll have a little bit of rest. I don't know how much yet. I'm pretty sure it's pretty minimal. 20 seconds, we're going back through this round again, starting with those abs, okay? You can do it. It's gonna go fast. I'm happy you're here and moving. Listen, I know we're busy, and all of us would love to take 45 minutes to an hour to really do this full workout, but sometimes we just need to show up and move. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of rest. All right, grab a sip of water. We're back at those 20-second intervals, okay, with the crunches. Oh, we'll try to stretch those out at the end. I'm feeling those. Okay, I'll be quite honest, I'm not a crunch person. I'm not somebody that does a lot of crunches. So this is why we're visiting this. It's important, okay? It is. It's not the only thing for your core, but we do want to work it. Here we go. Feet down. 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it up. Shoulders up off the floor, trying to get those shoulder blades too, at least the top part of them, up and down. Blow that air out. Draw down. Woo. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we have that march. Holding on to your head or giving it a little knee hit with the elbows, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I can't believe how quickly this is gonna go today. Again, feel free to stay around for a third round. Repeat it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna bring those knees in. We're gonna kick those feet up by bringing those hips up off the floor. If not, maybe just work here or just work your kick out. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick. We kick high to help that lower back stay safe, okay? It's up to you. Or try to go low with it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, feet up. Not an easy one. You might just want to work on holding your feet up. Maybe that's hard enough today. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Crunch it up. Again, you can reach up and down. I'm going to hold on to my neck or to my head here. Support it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're back to the beginning. Feet down on this one. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Up and down, reach. Pull the shoulders up. Don't just move that head and neck. Woo. That's it, team. Oh, I think I found a weak spot for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How are you doing, team? Do you need to see more of this? Yeah. All right, we have that march, okay, right here, pulling those knees and elbows in together. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull it in. Again, you can support your head with this march as well. 3, 2, and 1. All right, knees up. Oh, sorry, we're kicking out and up. I told you, not a lot of sleep. Up and out. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Woo, we got it. Together we'll get through it. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be perfect. What is that? I want to remember that quote again. We were born to be real, not perfect. 3, 2, and 1. I know that's hard today because there's so many ways to make yourself perfect, whatever that is. All right, feet up, crunch. Here we go. Support the neck or reach for the toes. And so that's something to be said about body types in here too, okay? Don't compare your body to others. We're all unique individuals. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. Oh, we made it through, team, didn't we? Yeah, we're going to our first squat to press for that minute. Okay, adjust your weight accordingly. If it wasn't a challenge, add some weight. Even if halfway through you switch your weight back down. So maybe go up for 30 seconds and then switch, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Woo. The grass is always greener, right? And look at somebody and be like, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. And they might look at you and be like, boy, I wish I had this of yours, I wish I had that. All right, we're all beautiful. Woo. There you go. Oh, that's to say if you have a good, beautiful spirit too. You can take the most beautiful person. If you have halfway, if you need to switch your weights, we're alternating that single. Ooh. There's something to be said about personality as well. Whew. Press, good. Blow that air out. That weight is going right up over the shoulders. Use your legs, get a squat in there. I know they're tired from earlier. That's it. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, RDL to row. I love this one. I love hinging, practicing that hinging movement, pushing the hips back. So we're working the back, the upper back, and the glutes, that whole posterior, that back side, which is really nice here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, and up. I love this because you think about picking something up, all right, and then standing up with it. I think about these things. I do. I really do. Used to be that I wrote all my plans and all my strength, thinking about Ironman training, triathlon. How does that relate? Now it's just about every day. Ooh, how does that translate? Why do we need it? That's it, halfway. Had somebody ask me the other day, why are we doing lunges? I'm not a runner. Why do I need to know how to do a lunge? I was like, well, if you want to get up and down from the ground, what do? You put one knee down and then the other. You come back up that way, right? That's how we get up and down. And we want to be able to do that for as many years as we can. Ooh. That'll translate to some good quality of life living. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, walk out to push-up. Walk out to push-up. So when you're in here and doing this, and maybe you're just focused on, some body image stuff, whether it's your weight, whether it's how toned you are, defined, that's fine. But think about more about how this relates into life. Here we go. Walk it out. And we're going all the way to the top. Push up, kneeling or toe, back in and up. All right, I think we'll go further if we can think about how this helps us out there in our day-to-day life, right? I really think that there's more motivation in that than anything else. And you might say, no, Tatum, that's not true. That's fine. We all have our goals. All right, that's good, that's fine. But I do want you to consider it. What does our life look like at 70 or 80? We're all living longer, right? We're living longer, but we have to be able to keep our joints and our strength, everything moving well, to live life to the fullest that long. Yeah, it's on my mind, it is. I train older clients. I know, okay, I know, it's motivating. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Awesome work, team. All right, whether you loved it or hated, we're going back to that little narrow stance to a lateral lunge. Again, make it full and out, just working form and slowing down, or stay under tension with me and keep it low. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And out. Narrow to wide. That's all we're doing. Narrow to wide. But you can take that squat to a lateral lunge if we're working form and slowing down a bit, okay? It's okay. Good. Narrow. Wide. Narrow. Wide. Narrow. Wide. That's it. Woo-wee. Remember, this is a minute each side. I know. I'm just challenging us. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Now you could, so I want to give you an out here. If you're really suffering, you could go to that other side on that 30 seconds and then come back to this side for 30 and back. That would still give you 2 minutes. It would just break it up a little. I do like those modifications. It's not cheating to me if we need it. Woo, it's keeping you moving. 3, 2, and 1. Good, we have rest. Bang it out, rub it out. We got this. Woo, I don't know if I'm telling you that you've got it more or me today. All right, we're gonna go to that other side here. We need a little breather for that. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Narrow, wide. Let's do that full one. Narrow squat, lateral lunge, narrow full, lateral lunge. If you want, tap narrow, tap wide. It's quicker, it's low the whole time. There you go. Woo! Tap in and out, in, out, in, out. Narrow, wide. We've got it. We got it. Feels good. Feels good. Good to move lateral. Good to move differently. Challenge yourself. All right, we are working a lot of strength on days. We're pushing weights. We're doing those, popular compound moves that we need. But every once in a while, we just need to move differently. Faster maybe, okay? Here, a little faster. Laterally. Woo, there we go. We got it, team. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right. That low jack is what I'm thinking here, okay? So we're gonna tap out, and then we're gonna kick. Woo. And then we're gonna tap out, and we're gonna kick. This is our last minute of work today. I don't know where time went, but it's gone. And that's okay. We can move on with your day, and you did it. Here we go. Tap it out. And then kick. Overhead reach, kick. Out, kick. Good. That's it. To the side, to the front. Side tap, front kick. Side tap, front kick. We got it. There's a little coordination here, yes. I love exercises that require us to be coordinated. You're like, oh, it's not for me. Well, Zumba's not for me. That's a little too much. I'm not much of a dancer. I'm not coordinated like that. But sometimes it's good to move a little differently in here. We're halfway, by the way, so that we can coordinate body movements. Helps those muscles react with the brain to kind of connect, work quickly in case we were to do something quickly, like grab something that's falling, maybe fall ourselves, I don't know. Whatever it is, that all needs to be connected. We need to be coordinated. Whoop! And I lost it talking. 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. All right, let's grab a sip of water. Now remember, that was a nice 2. I feel like that was enough for me today with my lack of sleep. For some of you, maybe you've had a couple days off. You're just ready to push a little bit harder, a little bit more. So just go back. I'll try to have those chapters in there for you where you can just click on that first round where we start and hit it again. All right, so that's awesome. Awesome if you can do that. Here we go. Let's inhale through the nose. We'll practice our breathing in, back out. Good. This is a good time to practice in when we think about those crunches that we did, okay? So I want you to we're gonna inhale here through our nose and let the ribs expand when we inhale. And then as we exhale, like when we crunch up, we're gonna draw that belly button back and then try to zip it up, okay? And you feel all that crinkling and that tightness and that goodness in there, okay? Let's go again, inhale. And exhale, draw it in and up. Ribs expand. Ooh, it's tight, right? Last one to practice in. Let the ribs expand into that diaphragm there. Draw it in away. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do a quad stretch. We'll go to the floor today. How's that sound? Doesn't happen much. Let's come down. You can go on your side here with your knees bent and grab that top leg, or we can go to that stomach and grab that foot. If you need less of a stretch, you'll lay down. You can grab the tab of that shoe if you have one, or the back of your shoe if you're having a hard time getting there, or come up for a little deeper stretch here. Good. So proud of you. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Nice low impact. Gets us moving. We have those days, okay? We're gonna have hard days where we wanna push a little bit more, and we're gonna have those lighter days where we just wanna move and help ourselves advance and get better without totally taxing ourselves or emptying the tank, okay? I don't know if this is an empty tank for you today, but to me it was a feel good. I got to do something. I got to show up and be consistent, but I don't have to stress about it or try to push too hard on a day that's just not there. All right, let's go ahead and switch other side. Grab that foot. Again, push away if you need a deeper stretch. Pull that foot in. If you have a friend there and you cannot get to that foot, you can have them push it in for you. until you tell them to stop, okay? Just be careful. Again, just like anything else, this should not hurt. Uncomfortable, sure, but it should not be like, ow, 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 ow. That is not where you want to be on your stretch, okay? Just take it easy on it and you'll get there with practice, just like everything else. Ooh, nice work. All right, I know my stomach is tight from those crunches, so we're gonna do a little cobra. So we're just gonna push away here, and we can look right, and we can look left. Oh, that feels good. Come back down. All right, let's spread those arms wide. We'll go over to the side. Here, arms out like an airplane wing. We should feel a little stretch in that shoulder and chest. We can reach up if we need more of a twist and stretch. Let's go back to the other side. Same thing. Look up. Stretch. Oh, that feels good. Back to the center. You can go with that baby cobra with the arms kind of down. If you're there, we can push up a little bit further. Squeeze the glutes. You can look right and left. Ooh, feel any tightness in there. Back down. Let's again twist here with that arm out like an airplane wing. Look up if you need to. Let's do it on those shoulders and that chest. Back towards the other side, even that lower back as we twist through here. Good job. All right, let's come up. We're gonna bring those toes together, knees wide, push back. There you go. Really reach, stick those fingers. Push on back till you feel some stretches, some stretching on the lats. It's going to be a long day, folks. That is going to be a good day, either way. Already feels better with a nice workout with you. Great, now let's open up those toes into a frogger position. So they're out, they were in. We're going out, 90 degrees. If this bothers you to do both at the same time, we can kick one leg straight and just do one side, okay? So go ahead and find either a single side to this or both legs, 90 degrees in those ankles and knees, pushing back. Again, we might stay here today, we might come low. We're gonna breathe. If you're really super high and you're like, oh my gosh, just kick one leg straight and switch the other side after about 2 to 3 breaths for me. We're just staying here till the end. I'm gonna take a nap. No. All right, if you didn't switch sides, go ahead for me because we are at the end of the workout, but I want you to get that other side here. Again, I'm gonna be noting the workout times. I think we were around probably 23 minutes on the workout to 25. The rest is just the warm up and stretch. So I'll try to put down exactly how long we're working. If you enjoy a longer workout, let me know. We'll sprinkle them in. I have a good mix of people who want it shorter and one who want the longer one. Ooh. All right, let's come out of that. Push back again real quick before I let you go. You did awesome, team. I'm so glad you were here. I hope you're feeling good and better. If there's anything I can help you with, whether it be an injury you have and you're trying to work out and you need modifications, whether you have some questions about not dietetics, but nutrition in any way or something I can help you with, let me know. I am here for you, okay? And I'll give you some modifications. We'll talk. I want to do anything I can to help you out on this journey. All right, I'll see you next time. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.